Oh, this is not Instagram. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in here. Come on in here. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's my last day in San Francisco. What I was about to say. Make sure y'all liking the video. You know what I'm saying? Sharing it. Trying to get my TikTok followers up, you know what I'm saying? So I've been on here a whole lot more since Instagram banned me for I don't know what reasons. So I'm on TikTok now. TikTok might ban me too. But come on in. We had a show last night was very interesting, to say the least. We had shows going on in San Francisco or Alameda County, Atlanta. DC had a private event in Dallas. So we had a show in Atlanta scheduled, a public show, and the guy who does it, because I told him that I need an assistant, so I'm gonna let him like do some stuff on his own and see exactly how he does. And I already knew that it was gonna turn out horrible. I'm just venting to y'all right now because I was really upset. I might not seem upset, but I'm really upset. It takes a lot to get me mad. I don't really be mad, but you know what I'm saying? It takes a lot to get me mad. Anywho, so he did the schedule, and then so he put out Tuesday, hey guys, there's a schedule up. And yesterday come around, he was like, oh, there's no one for the Atlanta public show. Mind you, in the 4 years we've been doing exotic paintings, I have never, ever, ever had to cancel a public show because we didn't have models to work it while having a private event going on, which was crazy. So I was highly upset. I'm like, so you got people scheduled for your private event but not the public show? And then he was like, oh, it's your fault because you didn't look at the schedule. I'm like, I'm not on the schedule. Why would I need to look at the schedule? Like, it don't make any sense at all for me to look at a schedule I'm not on. And did you tell the models? Like, look at these messages. I'm just so upset that they didn't even take responsibility or accountability in their actions. That's all I wanted for them to say, hey, I fucked up. That's all I wanted for them to say. But I'm going to just let y'all look at the messages. Let me see where it starts at. All right. So Friday, this was Friday, so y'all can see where I'm coming from. I'm from Alabama. How I flipped this darn camera. Flip camera. All right. So this is Friday, which was, when was this Friday? Let me double check. Friday. I don't know which Friday this was exactly. Oh, it probably was this Friday. I say you finished this schedule for the month. Y'all can see. Yes, all but just for this weekend. This month. Like I like to clarify with people. Yes. Now, I told them to check tickets. This is the guy who does the schedule asking me, is it one show in ATL? You did the schedule. Why are you asking me if there's one show in ATL? I didn't even reply. I'm like, bruh, how are you asking me if there's a show if you did the schedule? So he called me. We talked on the phone. He was like, there's no one there for Atlanta to work the show. So I was like, ask Pleasure. Also, ask if they cleaned up or not. He said, Pleasure's not available. So I'm like, so what you gonna do, Kenny? I mean, there's no one for the public show. What are you going to do? He said he told me already. He said that he told Bishop that he was working. So I said, did you confirm with Bishop to know that he's working? He said, wait, so you have him in D.C.? He's still not answering the question. I said, did you confirm? He said, so wait, you have him in D.C.? I said, when did you confirm with him Atlanta, though? Like, did you confirm? He not answering my question. He said, since I did the schedule, at this point, if he's doing DC, then there's no one at ATL. So I said, so you told him Monday he was in ATL or you told him Tuesday? Which day? The schedule was up since Tuesday. So I'm saying, so that's when you told him he was doing the event tonight, correct? Still ain't answer the question directly. Now he want to blame me. Neither of you look at it. These are the reasons I stopped doing it the last time. Is it 2 shows tonight? I still didn't ask. You doing the schedule. I don't need to look at it. It's 2 shows every weekend. You are doing the schedule. You should know. So I responded to their question earlier, asking, is it 1 show in ATL? They said it's 2. I said it's 2 shows every weekend. He said, then I said, what? I said, I don't need to look at it. He said, yes, you do need to look at it if you're going to be scheduling people. I said, bruh, I ain't scheduled anybody. Still not taking blame, but Jeff and Steph and myself, which was already discussed with said individuals. So I said, this was at 12. This was 5 hours later. I'm figuring 5 o'clock my time, 8 o'clock Atlanta time. 5 o'clock San Francisco time, 8 o'clock. The show started at 7:45. 7:45. So I wake up from my nap because I got a show to go do on this side of San Francisco. I said, so there's nobody for the public event. A public event. He said, I said that. So I'm like, okay, since you want to take control of responsibility, why didn't you process the refunds then? He got people calling and texting me. I'm like, man, I don't know what to tell these people. He's like, Monte, you didn't text back. What you mean I didn't text back? This was the last text. I said I ain't scheduled no one. What the hell you mean? So I said, but the private event is still going on. What? You want David or Gambino to do the public show? I'm not understanding what you're asking. I'm asking who doing the fucking public show. That's what I'm asking. I would like for someone to do the public show. I've never seen a public show council to accommodate a private event, especially a city we based out of. Like, we got so many guys that work in Atlanta. Why are we canceling a public show and you still have your own private show going on? So he's still not taking responsibility. The issue is you sent Bishop to D.C. and he was booked. That's not the show. She never sent the deposit. He's trying to call me at this point. I'm like, I didn't send Bishop anywhere. He was already in D.C. You said you let people know Tuesday or Monday, whenever. I asked Bishop Thursday, where was he at? I asked Bishop where was he at Thursday night. I didn't confirm anything with him. And also there's 2 models to be scheduled, not 1. So why is there not another model scheduled? Also thought we was confirming with models they know where they are at for the weekend. Still not taking responsibility. Y'all see why I'm so mad. There were two, Claire and Bishop. Had you looked at the schedule, which I don't need to look at the schedule, when it went out, you have known that. Claire called yesterday saying that she was not going to be able to make it. So if this girl's calling yesterday and saying she not going to make it, what would y'all do? Y'all will find a replacement for this girl or the model. Like, what? And after finding that out, did you confirm that Bishop was going to do the event and inform him of the circumstances and proceed to find a replacement for Claire and let me know I should find a possible replacement? Like, these people don't have no critical thinking abilities at all. Crystal Bishop was coming back to do ATL. You told him someone else was doing it as if you knew the schedule. When you confirm, so you confirmed with him that when? I'm still asking him, when did he confirm? He never said when he confirmed with any of this information he shared with Bishop. Again, that was out. Again, y'all see I'm mad. I can't even read. Again, that was all after you scheduled that you asked me to create. So you created it. You need to be on top of it. I put out the schedule and told everyone to look at it. Do you tell the individuals to look at it? Man, I'm so mad right now. He said this guy was heading to the venue at 5:25. The show was at 7:45. 8, and so it's he was heading to the venue at 5:25, which is 8:25 Atlanta time. The show was at 7:45. And then someone wrote me from Instagram. Hello, the class is Atlanta for 7:45 is here, but no one's here to host the class. I'm so mad. They left the door unlocked too. I'm so mad. Now check this out. I'm so mad, y'all. I'm so mad. People don't know how to take responsibility and accountability. I was so mad yesterday. I couldn't even respond to most of these people. They asking me, can they get a refund? They're waiting to pay. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. So I talked to Bishop directly. I told him, did Kenny actually tell you Tuesday that you was working today? He said it was in the group. I left the group. He said it's in the schedule, which I ain't see because I'm not in the group. Y'all stop down and see that. Shake my head, bro. Da-da-da. I said, I'm not upset at you. I just need to know if Kenny personally told you that you was working this weekend. That's all. Then he said, no, he didn't tell me I was going to work at all, so I had no plans. Y'all see, that's why I was so mad yesterday. This man, that's why I need to be hands-on with whatever I do. People like, you so hands-on. That's why I can't trust nobody to take care of my business like I'm going to take care of it. That's why I was so mad yesterday. I had to cancel the whole damn
Bro, you're not
show.
understanding me. I cannot stay there. I do not want to stay.
Besides that, everything was great. Everything was great. Besides that, we had a show in Alameda. It's a bunch of nice looking women. I ain't gonna say a bunch. It was a few. It was a few cute chicks in there. It wasn't a lot. It was a lot of fat girls in there too. But what about you from? I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham, right there. So country. I don't want to say I'm country. I don't like to say I'm country. But yeah, southern guy. And yeah, last night was great. Besides the mess ups, this weekend I'm be in Miami. We still got Atlanta, hopefully. I'm finna text them right now. I'm so upset. Let's see. Sorry for your loss, Claire. How are you doing? I like being petty. I'm gonna be petty right now. But yeah, I think I got some y'all can ask me some questions. Are you looking for a girlfriend, bro? Am I looking for one? Am I looking for a girlfriend? I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm looking for one, but I am talking to someone at the moment. She's pretty cool. She's a teacher. She's around my age. She has her own place. You know what I'm saying? She's nice, attractive looking. I met her at an event, actually, so she's pretty cool. What else? The best thing I like about her is we have the same viewpoints on politics. So that's like my first person I found who has like the same viewpoints as me politically. You know what I'm saying? So I love that. Most people are indifferent or have a different viewpoint than me politically. But yeah, that's what I like about her the most. Let's talk Kansas. Man, I'm adding cities right now. I just added Philadelphia. I mean, if y'all book us for any private events, you know what I'm saying, we definitely will pull up. I had a private event in Denver booked recently, and they canceled like last minute, like yesterday. And they was like, oh, can we get the deposit back? I'm like, deposit back? What the fuck you mean? Deposit? I be going through a lot of stuff, y'all, but I still be smiling. Let me show y'all this real quick. Man, y'all wouldn't believe what I be going through. This is the tip of the iceberg. That's why being in business for yourself is great, but it's also it can be stressful if you don't have the right mindset. Me, it takes a lot for something to get to me. I just move on usually. I let it talk about I talk about it for maybe a day or two, and then I just move on from it. So oh, you lost your grandma? Sorry to hear that. I lost my granddad a month or two ago. I ain't care. I met the guy like twice or three times. My grandma and my sister was like trying to call me like, oh, you coming down to the funeral? I'm like, nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. But yeah, this they had booked us in for Denver. So how can I move this thing around? All right, so they said due to unforeseen circumstances, that got to cancel the event. How do I get my deposit back? What the fuck you mean? Deposit aren't usually refunded. We have to see if we can get a deposit on our tickets and travel costs we prepaid for already to ensure that we will be there. I see. There was not a contract that stated that. I'm sorry this happened, but the venue fell through it. At this point, ticket sales are not very high either, so it doesn't seem profitable to do an event. How the fuck is that my fault? What you mean? That's why these people right here be trying to stress me out. Then she didn't put a dispute in with PayPal. I'm like, I lived up to my end of the bargain. Why? This shouldn't even be a disputable matter. Bitch, you canceled the event, not me. I be going through it, y'all. I need to smoke some reefer or something. I need to go outside and find me a little smoke shop or something. I be going through it. My dad lived in Denver. That's what's up. Denver's okay. I went, it was freezing when I went, and we went to the skis and the slopes. That was pretty cool. It was pretty cool in Denver. It was pretty cool. I just want to wait. I just want to travel when everything's back to normal. And they ain't got no restrictions, no curfews, which I don't know why curfews are enacted, because I don't think a quote-unquote virus sleeps. It's just stupid. Do you want to be friends, bro? Follow me on TikTok. I mean, we can be social media friends. I really don't, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't like people. I don't like people. Hey, what's good, that country swag? Where you from, that country swag? What part of the country?
Where you at? In California?
Yep, San Francisco.
When you going home?
Today.
I thought you was coming down here.
I gotta go home first.
You were supposed to come down here last week.
You supposed to do a lot of stuff too.
Drop down, get the first down.
I need you to bring your ass home because they won't let me go get that tag without I don't know why they was tripping. I got the card, the tag expired. I know they got the tag.
Can't you mail the payment in? Huh? Huh?
I can see about it. Hey, I got two badass kids. You think my
Smoking reefer.
Huh?
Smoking reefer.
My My nerves bad. Shit, your kids bad than the motherfucker.
Let's go again. Well, another Giants first
True.
down.
I need this.
There you go. They owe me to speak that.
Alright, we'll call you later. I'm just trying to check on you.
All right. What is that I'm hearing? What you mean what you hearing? What you mean what you hearing? Let's see. Right now I'm finna do some work, y'all. That's what I need to be hiring someone else to do. Do you think things will ever really get back to normal as far as the pandemic? Every night I go to sleep, I hope I wake up and it's back to normal. That used to be a dream of mine. I hoping everything goes back to normal. But I think it'll go back to normal if a lot of people wake up and just want things to be back normal. But they want to listen to, or they want to have their own views on things. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I mean, I just said this the other day. People that live in Florida, Georgia, Texas, for the most part, are really lucky that they have some resemblance of normal. Like, they don't close early. You're not required to show this vaccine card and an ID card to enter establishments. There's no stupid social distancing rules. People just living life. So hopefully the other areas and cities can follow suit. I would hope so, that people wake up and see that they should live life not in fear. Oh, wait, you got the vaccine. I assumed you would never get it. Hey, what I don't do, I can't tell no one what or what not to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm so below middle class, don't nobody fuck with me. What? What? What does that mean? What you mean don't nobody fuck with you? So when Joe Biden first got in office, or the vaccine first came out, I want everyone to get it. If you want to get it, so we can go back to normal. Y'all need to ask these people what the hell needs to be done so we can go back to normal. Yeah, that's what needs to be done. What y'all want us to do? Get 8 shots? Or 8? What we need to do so y'all can just relax all this stuff and we be back to normal? Y'all want everyone to get vaccinated? Everyone go get vaccinated. If you want to. That's your personal choice. I'll say Texas and Georgia is definitely back to normal. Georgia been back to normal. That's why everyone's moving to those places. So many people migrating to those places because they're a resemblance of normal. Like, you can pretty much live your life. You know what I'm saying? I'm assuming Mississippi is too. I'm from Mississippi. My kids been in school since last year, like in-person school. Gyms be open. They don't ask you to wear a mask nowhere. But you know, Mississippi so country. Ain't nobody worried about Mississippi. Ain't nobody worried about Mississippi. I gotta go back there this week though. I gotta go kick it in Mississippi. Let's see. What I was finna do? I gotta add a LA show, Los Angeles. This the work I be doing, y'all. Some folks wear a mask if they want to, but I wish a motherfucker would tell me I had to. Yeah, I don't like the mandates, man. Let people live their lives. This how I feel. Cause I ride motorcycles, and there's a lot of people that do ride motorcycles, and they wear some people be fully protected. They wear their gloves, their helmet, the vest, all this other stuff, which I think is great. Sometimes I be riding my motorcycle with my shirt off, but I always wear my helmet. I say that to say this. There are some people who don't wear a fucking helmet, which I think is stupid. But I don't give a damn if you wear your helmet or not. It's not going to affect me in no type of way. If you want to fucking go ride your helmet and fucking, I don't know what happens to you, that's your choice. I'm not going to be out here looking at you sideways or being mad at you because you don't want to wear your helmet. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I know I'm going to wear my helmet. And I don't care if they, I don't care what happens to y'all for not wearing y'all helmet. Like me, you wearing a mask has nothing to do with me. Me wearing or choosing not to wear a mask, if you think that your mask works, has nothing to do with me or you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about that. People be trying to equate using an analogy of wearing a seatbelt, which I think is the dumbest analogy ever. Well, you wear a seatbelt, and shut the fuck up. That don't even make sense. Let's see. So I'm on Eventbrite right now. This part of my job. Oh damn. Let me flip it back around. So as y'all can see, we do be doing a whole lot of events. I'm gonna show. This is all. So we pretty nationwide, you know what I'm saying? We go to Dallas, Oakland, downtown LA, Las Vegas, Atlanta, Cleveland, Oklahoma City, LA, Philadelphia. So I'm finna go to this LA one. And then I'm gonna go here. This is where I find my venues usually. Gotta find me a new venue in LA. Just go here. Type in Los Angeles. Party. I do paint and sip events. Alrighty, so we don't have no date scheduled. So I'm finna go add some dates up here because they be asking us to come back to LA. Right here. I do paint and sip events. Paint exotic paintings. Let's see. I want to do just one show, so I'm gonna try to I'm gonna do a venue that can hold like this many people, and then like 100 people. That way I can just do one big show. And I go here, I check out the venue. Damn, 51 to 65, 200 an hour. I hate when they charge you by how many guests you got. Like, you should be charging me by how long I'm gonna be in the venue, not how many people gonna be in my shit. It's a nice little venue though. So 200. Let me see something. Let me see. These some dope venues though. I want to get my own venue in LA. This is dope. They got a stage. That is nice. We just was in, no, we was in Portland. My bad. I was just in Portland. We was in, we was in Portland. We haven't been to Seattle yet. I was planning on doing Seattle. This is nice. Oh yeah, I like this venue. All right, so go down here, Vineyard, Glendale, California. I don't even know where that's at. You come up here, bro. Alrighty. See, places be having different prices for different days. That's why when y'all ask to book us, and I be like, what's the time, date, location? Because things Monday through Thursday gonna be a different price than things that's on the weekend. So they pretty much got the same thing as the other people had.